Oh yeah, man. Yeah, again. Back at the freaking office, dog. Don't ask me why I always look like that. It's the time of day I always come in here. I mean, it look like the sun is just coming up. Or it looks like it's about to go down. But that's just how it looks. What do you call that, dusk? But anyways, maybe back here again, man, with a much serious matter. Oh, man. We gotta get the boys squatted up. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get the SWAT. You know, we gotta get the investigation. Not investigation, but investigation team. Man, you're gonna have to get all the boys huddled up for this one. We're gonna have to get the detective. You're gonna have to get his set of magnifying glasses. You have to get his bifocals. Gotta get those ready. This is serious. Glory to God, man. Jesus is King. You know. John 3:36. Revelation 22 verse 3. You know, the Lamb sat on the throne on the right hand side of the Most High, who is the Lord of Spirits. Let me see what we got here. Let's bring it up, baby. Let's bring it up. I don't know if y'all heard about this. Maybe I'm late on it. It popped up on my home page of what did I have? Yahoo? I have something that it popped up on. And I was like, what the heck? Because I don't know, the name sounds familiar, but I don't know the name. Gene Hackman is this guy's name. Maybe he's an actor or something. I could go and look that up right quick for y'all. For the people that don't know of this guy, because I just found out about him myself. Okay, look, it's an American actor. Born in 1930. Oh man, my man was pretty old. Yeah. Found deceased along with his wife. Crazy, right? They said this case is suspicious. Look at this. I don't believe in I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I do not believe in coincidences. Look at that. He's in a film called Under Suspicion that came out 25 years ago. What is up with that? Under Suspicion. It's the name of this movie. I never heard of it, really. I might check it out, though. It sucks, man, that your work shine, or it shines a bit more after you're no longer here. Happens mostly with painters and things of that nature. Also, with pretty much anybody that's into any kind of art, whether it's entertainment or music or anything else. And look at the movie. His name was Henry Hurst. Bruh. Now I guess he's about to be in one soon because of what just transpired not long ago. Coincidence my butt, bro. I'm just saying. But anyways, let's watch this joint. Let's get into it. Let's see what we got going on here.
No pagues el próximo mes de tu seguro de auto hasta que veas esto. Tu aseguradora no quiere que sepas esto. ¿Sabías que si manejas menos de 50 millas al día y...
Yeah, man, I don't need auto insurance, okay? I'm too broke.
First few words that come to my mind, I think of Gene Hackman. Stoic presence. And then versatile. This guy could do anything and everything.
Yeah, he looks very familiar, but I don't know where I have seen him at before. I have no idea where I've seen him at before. But I had to see him somewhere before.
And he made it look easy.
He was a legendary leading man, a versatile actor, starring in blockbusters like Crimson Tide.
Terminate launch, all missiles.
And Mississippi Burning, playing a dogged FBI agent investigating the murders of 3 civil rights activists.
You got a stupid smile, you know that, pal?
Like I said, coincidence my butt. He played in the movie as somebody that was investigating someone who had been taken out. Now it looks like that's what's going on with him, but I don't know for sure how it happened. Could have been natural causes. I don't know. I don't buy it though.
But But at
Come on
age
now, come on.
95, Gene Hackman found dead alongside his
95.
65-year-old wife, classic pianist Betsy Ara.
Damn, 65. Oh, my man like him young. He like him young. Hey, 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 I'm just saying. Hey, my man.
Kawa, and one of their dogs at their home in a gated community in Santa Fe, New Mexico.
All I can say is they have been disease.
I ain't gonna lie though, she look younger than 65. That woman 65, dog. I hope I look like her at 65.
Deceased for quite a while.
Authorities now investigating their deaths as suspicious.
Santa Fe 911, what is your emergency?
A security
Not that it matters for a guy, as long as you got that paper. But I'm just saying.
guard calling 911 yesterday after a worker at the Hackman property noticed the home's door was ajar.
Are they breathing?
I have no idea. I'm not inside the house. It's closed. It's locked. I can't go in. But I see them. She's laying down on.
Wait, did they say where this was at or what?
Door was ajar.
Are they breathing?
I have no idea. I'm not inside the house. It's closed. It's locked. I can't go in. But I see them. She's laying down on a floor from the window.
Okay. Are they moving at all?
No, dude, they're not moving. Just send somebody out here really quick.
A search warrant affidavit revealing new information.
There was no indication of a struggle. There was no indication of anything that was missing.
Oh, okay.
Or disturbed. That would be indication.
I'm sorry, bro. It's hard to believe this. This happened in New Mexico. New Mexico. You know I don't trust New Mexico, bro. That state has always been iffy to me. Iffy. That's like probably the last state I would move to, right? If I lived in a state. That's like probably the last one I would go to. Is that one. Because that one is just, I don't know. It's just iffy. Like I said, it's iffy. New Mexico is just strange. I always hear something bad over there. I never hear too much of anything good happening in New Mexico. Maybe I just live in a bubble, but I don't hear too much good things that come out of New Mexico. I just don't. It's weird.
That there was a crime that had occurred.
Police say that they don't see any signs of foul play, but they don't know what this was. So they have to treat this as if there is a potential that it was a crime, that there is a potential that there was foul play.
Hackman's daughters and granddaughter releasing a statement saying he was loved and admired by millions around the world for his brilliant acting career. But to us, he was always just dad and grandpa. We will miss him sorely and are devastated by the loss.
Dude, that's
Hackman
sad.
was one of the titans of American cinema, speaking to Diane Sawyer in 1990 about the magic of acting.
I desperately wanted to be an actor from the time I was 10 years old, but I was so...
I'm sorry about that, y'all. I don't know what the heck is going on. Not to make the company look bad, but man, I got some of that stuff, right? I got the internet from the internet company that start with an X. So I just got that jump, right? And so I'm thinking my stuff will work faster than this. I don't know why the video doing this. It's all chopped up, man. I ain't watching no damn photo album. Watching a video. Why is it moving like it's a freaking photo album? Compilation or something. What the frick?
I was so shy and so intimidated by the process.
What was the thing you wanted in acting?
So
I suppose to be transported to somehow or another to play these people who seem to have this great...
Sure, I know what I'm gonna do though. Next time, bro, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to just do it a different way. Because why is this moving like this, bro? And I have to keep it at 720. I gotta keep it at 720, man. Because probably ain't gonna look right on a lot of people's devices. Because, you know, some people got 4K devices. It probably ain't gonna look right if I put it on 480. Even though 480 good enough for me, and not good enough for some people. Some people gonna be like, what the fuck? 720 not good enough for some people, so hey, I'm trying.
life. For me, I suppose the most enjoyable thing I do is when I can make a scene work, when I feel I've contributed to another actor, where it's electric, and where you've satisfied yourself that you have done everything you can to make that come alive. That to me is heaven, I suppose.
Gene Hackman really feels like one of those actors of the greatest generation. We think of that as like one of the greatest decades of.
You gotta put your all into what you do. And there's a verse in the scripture about that. Put your all into what you do. As long as it glorifies God, of course. You know what I'm saying? Imagine somebody putting their all into playing somebody like a Michael Myers or some sort. And then that person get in the interview and be like, oh yeah, I'm Christian. I'd be like, I was just saying, if I was an interviewer and the person's like, oh yeah, I love playing Michael Myers, but I love the Lord, I'd be like, straight faced.
Of cinema, and he was a huge part of that. It was so interesting to see him transcend into multiple decades.
He first made a name for himself in Bonnie and Clyde as Clyde's wily brother, Buck.
Uh-oh.
We're going to have ourselves a time, boy!
His illustrious acting career spanning over 5 decades, starting on the stage and transitioning his versatile performances in film and TV, earning him a host of awards, including 2 Academy Awards.
Okay.
His first win coming for his portrayal of Jimmy Popeye Doyle in 1971's The French Connection.
I don't buy that, Irv.
Okay. French Connection.
I'll see you in hell with your money.
And 2 decades later, he would take home the Oscar for Best Supporting Actor for Unforgiven.
Yeah. I told you.
Hackman was good at playing evil. He did so as Superman's arch nemesis, Lex Luthor, in 3 films.
Wow.
Great in your day, Superman.
Sharing this on GMA from
I never knew he played as Lex Luthor. Wow.
the set of Superman 4.
You have little kids come up to you on the street and say, you're the evil guy, and it's kind of fun.
He was a mainstay in the 80s and 90s with movies like Enemy of the State with Will Smith, as they worked together to prove Smith's character's innocence.
You're either incredibly smart or incredibly stupid.
And he
1,
Hey,
2,
what
3,
the
another website just got hacked in these 3 seconds. More than 30,000 websites get hacked every single day. SQL injection, cross-site scripting, bad bots, credit card stealing malware.
Man, how the hell do a website get hacked? I heard of people accounts on social media being hacked by a freaking website. Really? You expect me to believe that a website is going to end up hacked? I mean, I guess it's possible. I never heard of it happening. Well, the only time I heard of a hacking happening is on social media sites. So technically, yeah, websites can get hacked. But normally, it happens on social media sites. If you don't own a social media site, why they hacking your junk for? Unless they know I don't know, maybe they know it got paper on it or something. Or maybe you got one of those crypto websites or some junk. They might hack that, then I understand. You got the damn, what they call that junk? The blockchain website or the freaking Bitcoin website? Whatever. I don't know.
and he would captivate a younger generation in Wes Anderson's The Royal Tenenbaums. But many will remember him as the coach who always knew how to get the best out of his team, rallying his high school basketball players in Hoosiers.
If you put your effort and concentration into playing to your potential, to be the best that you can be, I don't care what the scoreboard says at the end of the game, in my book, we're going to be winners.
He was both equal, like this cuddly teddy bear, but also sinister at the same time. He was this chameleon of an actor that we don't get very often.
I mean, I guess. He don't really look like a bad guy, though. You know? You got a lot of people that can play a bad guy that don't really look like a bad guy. Like Denzel Washington. He don't look like a bad guy. But he good at playing a bad guy. You know what I'm saying? Like that guy, I don't know his name, that played as Norman Osborn. Sure, I could pull his face up. Y'all want to see his face? See what I'm talking about? You can see they gotta play as Norman Osborn. He look evil. Let me see. That guy looked freaking evil, bro. I think he played as a counterfeit version of Christ before too. Yeah, that dude look evil, bro. I'm sorry. Especially when he smiles. The look on his freaking face, bro. Look on his face, bro. That guy always look like he's up to no good, man. like that part when there was at the table, I think it was Thanksgiving or something. He tried to touch the turkey and the lady smacked his hand, and then how he looked at her and saw her. And then how he continued doing it. And then he started sharpening the knife. I was like, oh, when I saw that, I was like, yo, he up to no good, yo. I could tell when I saw that movie. I was like, yo, he up to no good, yo. Sharpening them knives like that. Just looking at her with a sinister grin. Just, I was like, bro, this guy can't be trusted. And I was right. I was right. But I don't know, maybe he's a great guy in real life. I don't know, but the man got an evil look to him. He just does, bro. He just does. This guy doesn't got an evil look. He don't have an evil look, but he's skilled at playing those roles, and that what matters most.
He doesn't phone it in. He gives his all every single time.
Hackman stepped back from Hollywood in his later years, later revealing he retired because of heart issues.
Okay.
He moved to Santa Fe, New Mexico to spend time in nature and work on his other passion, writing novels.
Okay.
Talking about his quieter life outside Hollywood on CBS Sunday Morning.
Almost without exception, every time I walk this path, I think about people who were here, 200 years ago.
Hackman and his wife were found inside the Santa Fe home they loved so much. Deputies finding the 95-year-old on the ground near the kitchen area, one observing a pair of sunglasses located near the left of his body, leading him to believe the male individual has suddenly fallen. The bodies showed signs of decomposition, indicating they had been dead for some time.
There was no indication of a struggle. There was no indication of anything that was missing from the home or disturbed.
They immediately in a back.
Bruh, if you ask me, how the heck? I mean, it is possible that a couple could both end up passed away, but bro, you better tell me this was a freaking carbon monoxide leak or something. How the frick do they both end up laid out? I ain't buying this junk, man.
Bathroom in the home.
New Mexico?
Hackman's wife, Betsy Arakawa, that she was down inside the bathroom. There were pills that were strewn about. There was a prescription medication bottle that was near her.
One of the couple's dogs, a German Shepherd, found dead about 10 to 15 feet from
You see this, bro? You see even a dog, bro. Fig that when they talking about it ain't no foul play. Fig that, man. Even a dog, bro. Even a dog. They got the dog too. What the fig? Please,
in a closet of the bathroom. The couple's two other dogs found alive on the property.
I think there was a dog door where they had access to come in and out of the house. So
that's a surprise.
He was in a kennel or a crate. It's concerning that everyone in the house, including the dog, is deceased.
That's crazy.
Tributes from other actors pouring in from around the world, including Hank Azaria, who co-starred with him in the 1996 comedy The Birdcage. Writing on Instagram, it was an honor and an education working with Gene Hackman, sending all my love to his family and friends. Gwyneth Paltrow, who played Hackman's daughter in the Royal Tenenbaums, simply posting a photo of them together.
Shoot, I almost thought that was freaking Mary Jane, bro, from that 06 Spider-Man
movie. with a broken heart emoji. And fellow acting great Clint Eastwood remembering his dear friend. There was no finer actor than Gene. Intense and instinctive. Never a false note.
Art is the only language that is universal in this world. It's the only language that we all speak. Art transcends the borders and walls of us all. And when people come out and are grateful for your contribution to that language, it shows a job well done.
And it was a language
something
Hackman
like that.
spoke so well. In 2003, at 72 years old, Hackman was honored with the Cecil B. DeMille Lifetime Achievement at the Golden Globes.
I never wanted to be anything but an actor. George Scott had a line in Patton that I think is appropriate. God help me, I love it. I truly do.
Si tuviera 60 años, me plantearía seriamente aprender sobre inteligencia artificial. Porque es una tecnología que va a estar con nosotros el resto de nuestros días. Va a estar con nuestros hijos.
Bruh. So, all these commercials. All right. Y'all ever seen South Central? When the dude say, all right, shut the up. Anyway. Yeah. Okay. But if you ask me, man, I think he meant the way of a shinobi. I could be wrong. I could be all the way wrong. But like I said before, I ain't no conspiracy theorist or something. I'm just speaking my mind on what could be. I don't freaking know, man. Hey, I'm just saying, man, because shoot. I'm just saying, you can do better. Tell me, have you heard that lately? But, yeah, man, I'm just saying, man, that, I'm just saying that he probably meant the way of a shinobi. You know what a shinobi is? A shinobi is basically a ninja that leaves their camp or their group or gang or whatever, and yeah, they leave and the group sees them as a traitor now, and now they're marked. Now they're a marked man or a marked woman, and I'm thinking that probably happened to him. I don't know, man. He left Hollywood, bro. You know what I'm saying? But he left Hollywood. Was he in a good relationship with the people in Hollywood? Were they mad at each other? What the heck happened? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. They say, bleep of Hackman and wife suspicious enough of investigation. Police say, you freaking right. It's suspicious enough. Article by Paul Glenn. You freaking right. It's suspicious enough, man. Shoot. You damn right. It's suspicious. That's them in 1994. Well, damn. They looked old then, kind of. I mean, him. He looked a bit old. You know? The woman looked like she about 40. My man looked like he about 60. Something like that. They ain't too old, though. See, Oscar-winning actor Gene Hackman and his wife appear to have been bleep for quite a while when the couple and their dog were found on Wednesday afternoon at their home in the U.S. state of New Mexico, police say. I'm telling you that New Mexico. Hackman, 95, was discovered in a side room near the kitchen of the house in Santa Fe by his wife Betsy Kawa, a 65-year-old classical pianist, was found in the bathroom. Authorities reported no signs of injury, but deemed the deaths. Damn it! I said the word. I said depths, like the depths of hell. That's what I said. Suspicious enough to investigate and have not ruled out foul play. No cause of bleep was given. In a wide-ranging career, Hackman won 2 Academy Awards for The French Connection and Unforgiven. I think those movies were before my time. I never heard of those, you feel? He said 3 of Hackman's children from a previous marriage confirmed the bleep of their father and Miss Awakawa in a statement to the BBC. He was loved and admired by millions around the world for his brilliant acting career, but to us, he was always just Dad and Grandpa. We would miss him sorely and are devastated by the loss. Elizabeth, Leslie, and Annie Hackman said. Warning, this contains details some readers may find upsetting. The Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office confirmed the bleeps on 26 February 2025 at approximately 1:45 p.m. Santa Fe County Sheriff's deputies were dispatched to an address on the Old Sunset Trail in Hyde Park where Gene Hackman, his wife Betsy Arakawa, and a dog were found deceased. The office said. In a news conference on Thursday afternoon, Sheriff Adon Mendoza said, "It sounds like they had been deceased for quite a while, and I don't want to guess in reference to how long that was." He added, "There was no intimate sign of foul play. Haven't ruled that out yet. This is an investigation, so we're keeping everything on the table." Okay, we got some links there. There's some other things, I think. Some related, some not related. It says, sheriff's detective who responded to the scene said that they believe the couple had been bleep for some time because of Miss Awakawa's decomposition and and mummification in the hands and feet. Mummification? What the frick? So she was wrapped up? Damn. You know, a lot of people see Egypt as, you know, the old Babylon, and the USA as the new Babylon. I don't know. Dang. Mummification? What did that mean, mummification? Was that just wrapped up, or I don't know. I know they wasn't trying to turn her into a mummy. I don't know. Maybe some crazy individual carved out a part of his house into the wall and said, "Look, a tomb. Now, my idols can be buried like a pharaoh and a pharaoh's wife, a queen." Who knows? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. I'd be shaking my head. Okay, it says the male descendant also showed obvious signs of bleep, similar and consistent with the female descendant, said the search warrant. Near Miss Arakawa's head was a portable heater, which the detective determined could have been brought down in the event that she abruptly fell to the ground. Authorities say they have requested carbon monoxide. That's why I said myself. I mentioned carbon monoxide too earlier in the vid. And toxicology tests for both Hackman and his wife, and that the cause of death has not been determined as they await the results of the autopsy. Okay, so yeah, it's not carbon monoxide or toxicology of any kind. So let's keep moving. They said that was in 2003. It looked the same from 1998 or whenever that other picture was. But let's see. He said a prescription bottle and scatter pills were on the bathroom countertop close to her body. The couple's German Shepherd was found bleep in a bathroom closet near to Miss Awakawa. Hammond was discovered wearing gray tracksuit bottoms, a blue long sleeve t-shirt, and brown slippers. Sunglasses and a walking cane were next to his body. Damn, that's impressive that my man was walking at that age. 95, bro. Some people lose that ability 60, bro. 55. Like, damn. Glory to God. But the detective suspected that the actor had fallen suddenly. The circumstances of the bleep were suspicious enough in nature to require a thorough search and investigation, and the search warrant because the person who called emergency services found the door of the property open. But the detective observed no sign of forced entry into the home. Nothing appeared out of place inside. Speaking of forced entry, shoot, man. I seen this video lately with this, I don't know what the guy was, Somalian, maybe he was Etrian, I don't know what the fuck he was, man. Probably was like just a black Indian. Dude, yeah, he was black, you know. stringy black hair, no afro hair. Not to be freakazoid and point out details that don't matter, but I'm just saying. But yeah, he forced his way into that woman's house, dragged her and her daughter out, slammed them both to the concrete, or not slammed them, but dragged them both to the concrete, pretty freaking hard. I almost thought he was gonna take off with the little girl. That was a pretty scary video. And that's happening in UK. And I think part of it because they don't have a 2A law, taken away such a long time ago. So yeah, I think they'll be like Mexico soon. You know, it's like history coming full circle. You remember when a bunch of white people, so-called white people, was trying to make their way into the U.S. from their countries, and they was called immigrants back at that time. That might happen again very soon if it's not already happening. You have a lot of white people. You could probably have a whole lot of white people fleeing from UK to get to the US or something like that. It's sad because whoever running their country, running that junk into the ground. Facts on that, man. It ain't hard to tell. If that happens, bro, like, no repercussions after it either. I'm like, man, I'm just glad the dude just left. He took the money or whatever the heck he took and left. But he could have just kidnapped the both of them easily in broad daylight. Seemed like nothing would have happened either in that freaking country. I'm like, damn, UK turned like that? I think they said that was UK, but I could be wrong. I thought it was a different, whatever country that was, bro. Bro, y'all need 2A over there, bro. Y'all need 2A. Capital A. They're right. They're back. But anyways, look. Where we at? It said, yeah, they say there was no forced entry into the home. Nothing to put out of place either. Neither was there any indication that belongings had been rummaged through or that any items have been removed. 2 other healthy dogs were discovered roaming the property. 1 inside and 1 outside. With those 2 dogs, we don't know if that's even theirs or not. Could have just been placed there by whoever did this junk. I don't know. Let me stop. But yo, it said the couple's 2,300 square foot rent style home. Ooh, that's a lot of square foot. Part of a gated community was valued at around 1 M, according to tax records. That's it? That big place was only valued at 1 M? Wow. It says police at Santa Fe gated community where the couple were found. Bleep. Man. Yeah, this just, I don't know, this just came out of nowhere. On my homepage, on whatever website I was at, I was like, what the heck? I gotta look into this. So local utility responded and found no sign of a gas leak in the area. The fire department detected no indication of a carbon monoxide leak or poisoning, according to the search warrant. Did I already say that? The detective spoke at the scene to 2 maintenance workers, one of whom had called emergency services. The 2 workers said they could sometimes conduct routine work at the property, but rarely ever saw the couple. That's strange. They indicated that they communicated with them by phone and text, primarily with Miss Arakawa. The 2 workers said they last had contact with the couple 2 weeks beforehand. A recording of 9/11 call obtained by BBC shows the emotional caller telling a dispatcher how he found the 2 bodies. No, they're not moving, he says in the audio. Oh yeah, I just seen the video of that. Just sent somebody out here really quick. The person who made the call while standing outside the property peering in through a window is heard saying "damn" repeatedly. Hackman met Miss Arakawa when she was working part-time at a California gym in the mid-'80s, and the New York Times has previously reported. And the mid-'80s. I'm surprised they didn't have about 20 kids. But, let me see. Maybe my man was like, man, I had enough kids, man. Shit, I'm just gonna chill. I just gonna chill. But anyway, it said he won the Best Actor Oscar for his role as Jimmy Popeye. Oh yeah, they said that in the video too. Yep. And William Friedkin's 71 thriller French Connection, and another for Best Supporting Actor for playing the Little Big Daggett. Whatever I'm with. And Clint Eastwood's Western film. I'm forgiving at 92. Hey, what's up? Hey, Little Bill Daggett. What the heck, Daggett? That rhyme is something crazy. Let me get out of here with that jump, man. Hey, let me get out of here with that, man. Alright. I'm just playing. Okay. It said a relative late comer to Hollywood. Hackman's breakthrough came in his 30s when he was nominated for an Oscar, portraying Buck Barrow, and 67's Bonnie and Clyde. Bonnie and Clyde. I wonder who remember what movie that song was from. Opposite Warren Beatty and Faye Dunaway, and again for I Never Sang for My Father in 1970. What do they mean sing for my father? They mean tell? Normally when people say sing, sometimes they mean tell. Like snatch or something like that. Both films saw him recognized in his supporting actor category. He was also nominated for the leading actor in 1988 for playing the FBI agent Mississippi Burning. It ain't Mississippi that's burning, it's LA burning, from what I've heard. He played more than 100 roles during his career, including supervillain Lex Luthor and the Christopher Reeve. I heard of that name, Christopher Reeve. How old is that guy? 90? Starring Superman movies in the 70s and 80s. Hackman. Speaking of figuring, never mind. Hackman featured opposite many other Hollywood heavyweights, including Al Pacino, 73, Scarecrow. I never heard of Scarecrow. And Gene Wilder in 74 is Young Frankenstein. Never heard of that either. I heard of Frankenstein a lot. Young Frankenstein. I heard of Franken Hooker too. You know, I might look into that. So see what the freak that's about. That sounds crazy. I probably shouldn't even watch that. But that sounds interesting. I can't lie. What the freak? I think the first time I heard about the junk, I was scrolling through Instagram or some junk. There's a lot of women dressed up for Halloween or whatnot. And on that picture, I think they have some professional wrestlers dressed up for Halloween characters. And I saw this one wrestler. Ironically, well, not ironically, but she wears her hair green all the time. And everybody know Frankenstein got green skin, right? At least I think he do, right? He got green skin or either gray skin, something like that. And kind of remind me of the Hulk. Because the Hulk be having green skin. But yeah, she was dressed like some Frankenstein type of junk. And Cass was like, what the heck is... Even I was like, yo, what the fuck is she dressed like? She dressed like Frankenstein? Like a female Frankenstein or some junk? Maybe something from Monsters High? Cass in the comment section was like, nah, man, she dressed like freaking Frankenhooker. I'm looking like, what the hell is that? That was like a year or so ago. I still gotta look into that. See what that's about. What the fuck? Okay, so it said his last big screen appearance came as Monroe Cole and Welcome to Mooseport in 2004. After which he stepped back from Hollywood for a quieter life in New Mexico. I'm telling you, that New Mexico, man. I mean, I don't have anything against New Mexico, but at the same time, it don't seem safe. I'm sorry, it doesn't. Bro, that junk is kind of wild out there, man. It's kind of wild. Like that time when that guy had got into a pushing contest with the other guy. He pushed Kid down on the ground. Kid wasn't gonna let his pride be tarnished like that or damaged like that. Kid got up, pulled out a 9 or something. I was like, whoa. I think you heard pop, and Kid, one of the dudes said, ah, it fell to the ground. And dude hopped over some little fence thingy that was made of freaking cement or something. Kid hightailed out of there. He was gone, yo. I was like, damn, New Mexico wild, bro. But I don't think it's as bad as the Watts or freaking Crenshaw and all that. I don't think it's as bad as that. Or Baltimore, Maryland, and freaking Brooklyn, New York, and all these places. You know what I'm saying? I don't really trust Miami too much either. I don't think none of these places be the safest. What's the other one? Las Vegas. Who would live in some of these places, but it's crazy. I mean, I'm sure there's good parts in each city that I named, right? Even LA. Shoot, LA got freaking herpes right now. If you get what I mean. How they burning. But yo, yeah, man. It said 26th of February. 13:46. That's that 24-hour clock right there. So I'm guessing I can't really read 24-hour clock too much. I was kind of used to it when I was a kid. When I had that Nintendo DS, they used to have that 24-hour clock on the. I'm guessing this is saying that 146. 146. I could be wrong. Maybe it's not saying that. Okay, that's the end of the article right there. Yeah, I'm about to be about this mug, man. And I got some verses just in case you think what I think, that this wasn't just slip and fall. Cause you know what I'm saying? I'm sure they'd have freaking alerted life alert or something if there's a freaking slip and fall at their age. Like, come on now, man. So look, man. I got this for this the basics here. The basics. We got Exodus 20. We're gonna skip down over here. You know, respect to their children for, you know, being concerned. Some children would not be concerned, believe it or not, if something like that happened to their parent and their parents' new lover. You know, some people, some children or some teenagers, they hold it against dad or they hold it against mom if they give it to somebody else. You know, after the divorce. But respect to them. You know, we got Exodus 20, verse 12 right here. It's basically what they did is they honored their father. You know, you honor your father and your mother so that you may live long in the land the Lord your God is giving you. Amen. And then this is for just in case you didn't think that it was natural causes, but foul play. Look at that. It say, thou shalt not. Okay. And then, thou shalt not commit adultery either. I don't think my man did that. I'm sure he got a divorce first from whoever his first wife was. And, yeah. He did it right, I believe. I believe he did it right. Said you should not steal, right? They said nothing was ramaged. I don't know what that word is, right? I just saw it in the article. It said ramaged. Nothing was ramaged, right? Nobody was playing dig dug with their items or any of that. Y'all remember Dig Dug? That game. Hey, I was a hate Dig Dug, man. Okay, it said you should not give false testimony against your neighbor. I think my man kept it real. You know, that made the call. I think he kept it real, so I don't think he gave no false testimony. He said he saw what he saw, and he saw what he saw, which was the two of them just lifeless. Sad stuff. Sad stuff. Okay, so you should not cover your neighbor's house. You should not cover your neighbor's wife, or his male or female servant, his ox or donkey, or anything that belongs to your neighbor. I would hope that didn't happen either around that area, and hope that's not the reason why they're no longer in the world with us. I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know. I just hope he didn't go out like a shinobi. I don't know if the industry or any entertainment industry work like that. I really don't know. I wouldn't be surprised though if, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause a lot of people said that about the Jeffrey guy. You know, that didn't make it through his prison sentence. They keep saying they make it seem like he went out like a shinobi. Like he was about to walk out on whatever gang he was in, and they was like, nah, you gang for life. And he was like, nah, no, I ain't. So I guess they showed him what it was. I don't know. Just what I've been hearing. Alright, and then we got, oh, hold up. We got Proverbs 6. So make sure y'all saw that. It's Proverbs 6, NIV. Let's see, we go to 16. What's 16 at? Well, it seems like I'm skipping 16 so many times. Okay. 16 to 19. We'll even read 20. Okay, 16 said, there are 6 things the Lord hates, 7 that are detestable to him. And detestable is something that's worthy of hate. Haughty eyes, which is basically somebody being arrogant. A lying tongue, you liar. Hands that shed innocent blood, which could have been this case with Mr. Hackman and Miss Awakawa, if I said that right. Which I hope that wasn't the case, but it probably was. I don't know. Is it a heart that devises wicked schemes? That ties into it too. Maybe somebody devised a wicked scheme against the Hackman family. I will hope not. I don't know. Feet that are quick to rush into evil. Hey, sound like a bunch of knuckleheads. You know how it go. Where was that at in the book of Judges? When they had some knuckleheads, right? And I forget how it went. I think somebody said something that the knuckleheads didn't like. And the knuckleheads immediately threatened that person's life. I was like, wow. So yeah, even in those days, in the days of Gideon, you know, Joseph, Moses, and all of them. So don't think it's a new thing that you got knuckleheads. That basically explain knuckleheads right there. See, feet that are quick to rush into evil. They're quick to rush into evil. That's what they do. That's what they love. And then when they reap what they sow, their family members be like, it shouldn't have never happened. And you pull a Miz and you're like, really? Really? But anyway, we got a false witness who pours out lies. We can't have that. You feel me? We can't have that. We can't have that. So my man that gave his testimony about what he saw, and he reported to the 911 what had happened. I think he kept it real, man, so he didn't break that law right there. And last but not least, a person who stirs up conflict in the community. I don't know, was it arguing that started all of this? I don't know. You know, maybe old man Hackman was hard. Maybe he said, what? I ain't backing down. What up? What up? I mean, he probably didn't say it like that, but he probably was like, what? I won't back down. He probably said it like that one guy. What's that guy's name that sang that song? Won't back down. And I'll turn around. And the world that keeps on pushing me around. I forgot his name. Tom Petty. There you go. I stand my ground. You gotta stand your ground out here, man. That's probably what happened. Some cats get really pissed when you stand your ground. They really do. Cause they think maybe because you're old, or maybe because you're little, or something like that. Maybe because you're fat. I don't know what it could be. You ain't supposed to stand your ground, but you're supposed to stand your ground. Cause the Lord says, don't fear man, but fear God. Because he's the one that can take out your body and your soul. Man can just take out your body. I'm just saying. I'm just saying you can do better. Tell me, have you heard your preacher say that lately? I'm just saying you can repent and do better. There was not. Okay, so we got, I said I was going to read verse 20 as well. It said, my son, keep your father's command and do not forsake your mother's teaching. That's right, that's right. Amen. Bind them always on your heart, fasten them around your neck. You see, you can do that today. fastening it around your neck. Instead of getting this so-called Jesus piece. Like Kodak would say, you don't even believe in Jesus. I ain't got a Jesus piece. Yeah, you could just get, maybe one of the 10 Commandments in gold on your chain if you're someone who likes chains. Or you probably prefer like a small necklace. Then you can get like a little pendant on it that says that. Or if you like chains, you get a whole medallion that says one of the 10 Commandments, right? Or it might just say Proverbs 6 on that. Proverbs 6, whole chapter. Because if you don't obey the Lord, then it's danger. Coming out when the sky cracks open, you're gonna get on the floor. Messiah right here. Sing it. Been so long. Now he on the throne. Let me start. Man, but hey, man. May the Lord have mercy on their souls. May they rest in peace. This is crazy. Normally I do something like, normally I do this type of stuff. I read articles and stuff on my main page. Haven't been on that in a while. I gotta start putting things on there again. Called Renix. This one is full clip. I don't cut nothing up over here. Full clip, whole video, no edits. I might start putting little clips. I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. If I had the paper and I wasn't a brokey, I'd hire somebody like to make clips. Clip. They call them clip farming now? Or that's the wrong term. Maybe that's the wrong term. What the heck is clip farming? I don't even know. But yeah, they could just clip it for me. Just clip it. Like a circumcision. Alright, that's freaked up. I ain't gonna lie. My bad. That was freaked up humor. My bad. Lord, please forgive me. I'm about to be up out of here, man. So, I don't know why I thought about that when I said clip. I think because I was watching something the other day. I was watching a documentary or something. Yeah. A few days ago, I watched a documentary. Yeah, and they're talking about, circumcision and all that. I think it was about people around the world that keep the law of Moses still and stuff of that nature. Yeah. They got that joint. Shoot, some cats might get that joint dead for a test of strength, though. They be like, yeah, man, I'm tough. And I think I'm tough in a mother trucker. So go ahead. Go ahead, Doc. Get your sharp utensil. See you make me cry. Because I've been through it all already, baby. I've been through it all. They be like, you sure about that, sir? They like, yeah. See you make me cry. The motherfucker, as he leaving, he can't even walk straight. He like, they're like, yo, TT, you alright, bro? Yeah, I'm alright, man. They go to hug him. Oh! They're like, bro, the fuck, you got stomach surgery or something? No. The hell, what kind of procedure you got, bro? Damn, bro, don't tell. They done chop your balls off, did it? No, man. Hell no, not me. I ain't about to get castrated. I don't roll like that, baby. TT did about 14 years up in that. I don't roll like that, baby. I just got, a little some clip. What you got clip, bro? I mean, not that it's my business or anything, pause, but damn, what you got clip? He was like, man, don't tell nobody, man. That extra skin that be like on their head and junk. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. They call that foreskin. Yeah, that. Got the motherfucking chop. Oh, that's it, bro. People do that all the time, bro. You walking like that, man. Did y'all hurt? Oh, man, it hurt. I didn't know it was gonna hurt that much. Damn, TT, man, though. But you one of the hardest dudes I know. I know, but damn, man, it's sensitive right there. Well, why don't you get it done then? Hell no. All right then. But anyways, man. But yeah, man, some people take it serious, you know, to get that did. Some don't. I don't know. I'm not sure every guy thought about it before. You wonder, damn, how would that feel though if you got your junk clipped? Like, I was just saying, man. Hey, it's nothing close to castration or anything. It's just, I don't think so. But cause I remember they're trying to make fun of that one guy named VG. I think he's still on YouTube, man. That dude is hilarious. He don't even be trying to be hilarious, but that dude is hilarious. And I hope he comes to the faith one day. You know, I've seen him. I still gotta watch that debate he did with some other Christian YouTuber. Yeah, I gotta look into that. I gotta watch that. Cause you know the guy is atheist. They were making fun of him years ago because he got like the. Oh no, never mind. No. He didn't get the clip. I call it the clip. He didn't get the clip. He got the snip. I was like, oh man. Hey, he said he didn't want kids. So hey, shoot. If I was successful as him on YouTube, shoot, I'd have had me about 5 kids by now. Shoot, I'm just, well, I get what I get what he coming from though, man. Hey, he do live in Canada, man. You know, no offense to Canada and places like it, but man, them European countries, bro. For some reason, yo, they turned to matriarchs or something, bro. Like, it's crazy, yo. That's the right word, matriarch, bro. I don't think they say Canada's not a matriarchy country. I'm like, shoot, why would my man get the snip then? And prevent eggs getting hit against walls and junk or however it go. Why would he do that then? He wouldn't do that for nothing. Like, come on, man. But anyways, I'm about to be up out of this mug, man. John 3:36 forever. You know what? I'm gonna show y'all this time what John 3:36 mean. Cause normally I just tell y'all with my mouth, but today I'm gonna just show y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just show y'all. Hold up. Let me look it up right quick. Okay. Let me type it in. Hold on, y'all probably can't even see it. Hold on. Okay. I remember this one guy in the comment section. He thought I meant to put John 3:16. John 3:16 is great. It's just people use it and try to twist it a bit. That's why I just see this one I quote the most out of that chapter. It said, whoever believes in the Son has eternal life, but whoever rejects the Son will not see life, for God's wrath remains on them. Simple. But me, I always say obey and stuff like that, which is in this other version, which is what is it at what's it called? I think it's called NLT. There it is. Wait, that ain't it. I thought that was it. The heck? I didn't type that in. Bro, come on, bro. There. See? This is the one I always quote. Anyone who believes in God's Son has eternal life. Anyone who doesn't obey, keyword, obey. I like that. Man, I'm just playing. I know I didn't have a login. I'm just playing. I just want to highlight that right quick. That should have been all caps. Who doesn't obey the Son will never experience eternal life, but remains under God's anger judgment. Ooh! We leave that right there and hold it down. Dang it. Hold it down. That's my new version of it. Most cats probably wouldn't even know where that come from. But yeah. You have to go deep diving to see where that even come from. But yeah, blessings and shalom. May peace be upon all y'all. Know what I'm saying? Man.